shore. Fishermen are chumming up the waters to lure sharks closer to shore so they can catch them, sometimes taking photos and videos like this that are going viral on social media. But the mayor of Bay Head, New Jersey, is warning of a potential Jaws-like danger, saying the only thing that's missing is the music. Joining us now to talk more about it is Bay Head Chief of Police, John LaSpina. Chief, this is a concerning trend, and it appears that social media is a bit of a driver behind this. What can you tell us?
Good morning, Griff. Thanks for having me. Yes, social media definitely plays a big part in this new phenomenon here. For my whole career, 29 years, we've had shark fishermen here. Normally, they would go in the early mornings or late in the evenings, not during the time when beachgoers are on the beach or surfers are surfing in the water.
And it's making it more dangerous because of the number of people that are chumming the water, that are trying to get out there. How much of an increase have you seen this year from past years?
Yeah, with it being done during normal beach hours, it's definitely more than it's been. We have heard of reports of chumming. Our officers have not seen that. We have seen them using drone technology to drop bait into the water, as well as using kayaks to bring the bait out, 100 yards, 200 yards, and then land the fish from there and then bring it into the beach.
So that's a really important point, Chief, because we have now actual fishermen taking drones to chum the water up. Is there no, rules about making that illegal?
There is a state statute for New Jersey under 2C 40-28 that prohibits any drone usage with baiting in the taking of wildlife. And I believe through Fish and Game for New Jersey, I think they do classify sharks as wildlife. So that could be a violation under that statute. We did have a call into New Jersey Fish and Game to confirm that with them, but that's what we're basing on right now, and we're gonna move forward treating it that way.
So what's your message, Chief LaSpina, to the public in New Jersey and Bay Head?
Basically, the safety and well-being of all of our residents and visitors that use our beaches every day is our utmost concern. For the fishermen that want to come here, we just ask that you do it in the off hours when the beachgoers are not there, when the beaches are empty, and I think that will alleviate much of the issues we have been having. We live on the Atlantic Ocean. Sharks have always been here. It's just, to some point, people think they are being brought into shore, closer to shore, because of this activity that's been going on lately. We're trying to stay on top of it. Go ahead.
Well, no, please finish your thought.
We're trying to stay on top of that with our mayor and council, and our legal representatives for the town, seeing where we can go further on an ordinance level through the town to see if there's anything we could change to actually make it safer for everybody to enjoy our beaches.
Yeah, and Chief, look, I am a fan of sharks. I'm a surfer. I like taking care of sharks. I've swum with sharks. But there is a trend that seems a little bit concerning, which is sharks have always been there. You're right. However, we're more aware now because there's groups that track great whites particularly. And so people think there's a great white off Bay Head. Wow, where is it? They track it, and it seems that they want to draw it in. Is this a trend that concerns you?
Yeah, with being a great white shark, sure, that would be of concern to anybody that's going to be using our beaches and waterway. So that we'll have to address it as it comes at us, but as of right now, we haven't had any of those issues. There haven't been any injuries reported at all related to shark bites, so we're glad for that.
Let's keep it that way.
The safety of the public, the safety of the public is our primary concern.
It is indeed. Chief LaSpina, thank you for taking time. All right.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
More Fox and Friends straight ahead.